Okay. What the? I'm in fight, right? Yeah, that's one.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to...
Did she now? I'll give you this book, if you humour me.
Quiz.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that... Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few...
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used...
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone. Which ball in Quidditch is the large?
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough.
But Hermione
I'll
did
put the book
change
back on the
into
pedestal
cat.
now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty, and I won't be giving you any more easy questions either.
I'd like to answer more.
What governmental...
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Antipodean.
No, I'm sorry, but though the Viper Tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hog.
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of
I wanted to do hangers,
The
but
Hide
I
Behind
had to.
was accidentally created.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the Hide Behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described... What is the only spell known to repel a Lethifold?
The Patronus.
Well done! The only known survivor of a Lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on... Who published the law of element...
Evangeline Orping.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that
Why you
food cannot be
said that?
conjured, though it can. What does the Hogwarts motto
Look before you...
No, the answer was, in Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco dormiens numquam titula. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The basilisk.
That's incorrect. The correct answer, according to parcel mouths, each of the rooms pulls 3 heads, serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the... Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizard?
The Amazon rain.
No, Ilvermorny is actually... The American school was founded in the 17th century. What is the most powerful love potion known to
Amortentia.
That's the answer. Amortentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive. Are you interested in continuing on to the...
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel.
Beatrix Block.
Incorrect. The answer... Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a 3rd chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of...
Bad luck.
Harry is.
No, the answer was bad luck. Native to the European coastline, what plant excretes stinks?
Sophophorus bean.
I'm afraid the correct answer was Mimbolus Mimble. The Mimbolus Mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when the Pepper Up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Linfred of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Linfred's previous work. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
A single slipper.
That's correct. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
The Amazon rain.
No, the answer was... The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof heart. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Lancelot.
No, the answer was Sir... The 3 witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, the world's largest kelpie is also known...
Gallingantua.
No, the answer was the Loch Ness Monster. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelp. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Cadmus Peveril.
No, the first... Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of You've answered all of my questions. It's nice. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something. Thank you for humouring me by participating. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
This will crash the game. No. I'm gonna have the fucking PTSD from
Professor
crashing the
Weasley's
game.
tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Oh my god, those questions took long. I basically didn't know half of them, but of course. What the hell?
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
You wanted to discuss my program.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble. And frankly, excelling.
Thank you, Professor. The extra...
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your... Of course, the guide isn't the only measure. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be...
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in...
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide... It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.